I've stolen from grocery stores. I've eaten out of trash cans. Like I was poor. I wasn't broke. I was poor. And people didn't really know, at least the level.
Because you've had like a very long entrepreneurial journey. And so I imagine maybe there's some listeners that are like, well, fantastic that he's at this point, but like, how did we get there? And have you always been that kind of guy, or have you gone through some stuff prior to real estate that have been like, no, I kind of have to get my shit together and I need to start thinking this way.
I was not this person. I tell people, my wife hates when I say it, but I just think it's the truth. Most people wouldn't have liked me before. And it's just, that is my truth. Most people that I know today wouldn't give me the time of day 25 years ago. In fact, when I was 22 years old, I'll share it just briefly, but I was poor. There was times I lived out of a one and a half car garage. There was times I lived in my car. I've stolen from grocery stores. I've eaten out of trash cans. Like I was poor. I wasn't broke. I was poor. And people didn't really know, at least the level to which I struggled. And long story short, I called my cousin on New Year's Eve, 22 years old. I said, Chris, I'm done, man. I'm not living this life anymore. I can't do it. And he thought I was going to kill myself. But the reality is, and this wasn't an idea of my own. It was put in me. I said, I'm just going to do for other people for a year. I don't know where the idea came from. It was put in me. But I just said, I'm going to do for other people for a year. That was it. He's like, what do you mean? I don't know. I just know that every opportunity I get to do something for someone else, I'm going to do. Now, you got to understand, this is the polar opposite of who I'd been, at least who I saw myself as my entire life. So now I'm going to a whole different direction. A year and a half later, I was a millionaire. I never sought out to make money. I never sought out to start businesses. I never sought out. My only goal was serve other people. So no, I wasn't always like this, but I ask people all the time, like, how long does it take someone to quit smoking? Well, it depends on the person. Some people go back down from 1 pack a day to half a pack a day. But no, that's how long it takes them to slow down. That's how long it takes them to taper back. It takes you one moment and one decision to quit. And I would argue that it takes one decision to be your absolute best. Now, you're not going to be your best for making that decision, but you're going to start the journey. Like you go to the gym. First time back in the gym after a couple years, it sucks. 3 months in, you wake up in the morning, you wish you were in the gym when you woke up. Like it's this high, it's this pump, it's this excitement that you want. If you miss the gym, you're mad at yourself about it. The same place you dreaded going to 3 months ago. Making the decision didn't make it easy. Making the decision started the process. From there, you just continue to decide. You continue to honor that decision every single day. And then you end up as this incredible person that you already have inside of you.
Check out our YouTube or Spotify channel, and don't forget to subscribe.